Hi everyone, this is Connie from Connie's Creative Creations. Today I'm taking part in Heidi Sonboul's DIY Fall Challenge, and I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. So here's this owl that I received in a box from a friend, and I'm just going to paint this little owl. I love owls. I painted one last year as well. So as you can see, you're going to watch me paint, but I love to paint. It's one of my favorite things to do. So if you like my content, don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell, as well as give me a big old thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love that. But so that you know, if you go down in the description box, Heidi Sonboul's channel link is going to be there, as well as the playlist. So as you can see, we got some big black eyes. Okay, I've got an orange, folk art orange, a red, and a yellow. And I'm just going, as well as this I think it's a seafoam blue, or no, lagoon blue, that's what it was. And I'm just painting the wings and the top of the head in this blue, and then I'm going to start painting the body. Now this is from Dollar Tree, and the wood is different. It's really thin, and a lot of times it soaks the paint right in, and then you have to repaint over it. And I'm sorry I am out of the shot a little bit. I just moved my craft room. I'm trying to get used to where I am going to have the camera sitting, and I'm trying to figure this all out. So sorry, I hope you guys enjoy this anyway. Okay, now I'm finishing up the blue, just putting it on that little edge. Just making sure that I have got that all done. Now I'm going to start. Now on my palette, and I use a ceramic tile for my palette because you can clean the paint right off of it really easily. So I'm just kind of mixing it but not mixing it, and you'll see it ends up looking like feathers. But first I'm doing the beak in that straight orange. Then I'm going to do the feet in that orange as well, and then I will do the body. And I'll let you watch me as I make this look like feathers. Okay, now I grab the apple barrel white paint, and I'm going to paint around the eyes, and then we're going to call this little owl completely finished. And then we'll go on to the next project. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really liked it, or like it. Okay, so Heidi Sonboul does these challenges every other month, I think it is, and I really enjoy doing them. She is a fantastic friend and a crafter. So let's get back into this. Okay, now I'm going to paint this with the milk jug paint, and then I am going to use my ruler and I'm going to make it look like shiplap. And here I am just using my ruler, and I'm going to make it look like faux shiplap. Then I'm going to grab that black Sharpie pen, and I'm going to write on this little plank. Whoops, I completely forgot. I'm using my paintbrush, and I'm using the Apple Barrel black paint. And I'm just going to freehand the lettering. And yeah, I'm not really great at it, but I do it anyway. So I use my Cricut sometimes, I use stencils sometimes, or I just freehand. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey, I'm so glad you're here. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy my content. So let's get into this again. As you can see, I am just writing. Okay, now that I've finished that, I've got this little pumpkin that was on a stick from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to cut it in half with my X-Acto knife. And then I am going to just glue it right on to this little plaque. It's going to end up being a wall hanging. And then I'm going to paint the end of that little stick green. And I'm going to stick it down in there for like a little stem. And then I'm going to hook some jute on this. And I'm going to call this project finished. Here I am drying that really quick. And then I just cut it with scissors and go ahead and glue that in. And then this one's just a very simple little one, but I really enjoyed doing it. So here I'm getting the jute. And you see those lines there? I started and I messed up, so I had to flip it over and start again. So there you go. Let's get to the next one. I hope you like this one. Okay, with this one, I took 2 of those squares, the wood squares, and then I took these craft sticks, the small ones, and I got some of the large ones, and they're all from the Dollar Tree. The squares are not. I got those on Amazon. So I'm just trimming off the ends of the craft sticks, and I'm going to make a little crate. I have a crate from the Dollar Tree, but I thought I would make one. I like the idea, so that's what I did. Once I get all these pieces cut and I get them all glued together, then you'll see I'm going to grab my antique wax and I am going to color it and then or paint it and then wipe it off. And now that I am finishing up getting all this antique wax on this and just wiping it off with a paper towel, I am going to grab some floral foam and I'm going to glue that down into the bottom of this little crate, and then I'm going to grab some moss. I'm trying to stuff it down the sides, and I end up having to stick it through the side to get it in there because I made the floral foam was a little too big for it. So it wasn't really too big, it just didn't give me a lot of room. So I went ahead and got that all stuffed in there, and then I grabbed some more of those pumpkins on sticks, and I first took them off the sticks, and then I put the sticks back on, and then I took them out, and then I put them back in. But I finally ended up getting them all in there and glued, and then I have one of those little chalkboard signs, and I used my white paint pen, and I wrote pumpkins $1. And this project is finished. So I hope you guys liked these 3 projects, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, click on that notification bell, and you guys have the rest of a blessed week, and don't forget to be the Bible somebody reads today. Bye.